Comenius known and unknown. Introduction. In the area of former Czechoslovakia, we could hardly find someone who has never heard about Comenius, does not know at least some biographical data about him, and would not be able to name a few of his works. John Amos Comenius is revered and recognized as a great figure in the Czech nation's past, in particular as a pedagogical innovator and a representative of Czech evangelical exile after the Battle of White Mountain. Praised as the teacher of nations, he is well known throughout Europe and even overseas, which is undoubtedly encouraging. However, if we ask the public about the essence of his thinking, the answer would be less satisfactory. It is not surprising, since it is not easy to understand Comenius. He was remarkably versatile, a noteworthy philosopher, theologian, man of letters, collector of oral tradition, editor of hymnals and biblical texts, scholar following the latest scientific discoveries and having intense contacts with many intellectuals across Europe, and at the same time, a father of the family and spiritual shepherd. He excelled in many of these areas, leaving behind his extensive literary work that seems labyrinthine even to scholars. Today we call such versatile thinkers Renaissance men, and indeed Comenius was one of the most notable personages of the late Renaissance and the early Baroque. The richness and complexity of his work, encompassing almost all fields of human activity, along with his personal aspirations and engagement in the church and society, makes it difficult for us to understand the whole of his work, and leaves us with an image of a cold and rigid statue of an eminent man adorning the public space, but almost utterly misunderstood.